Doors, and today we have one of our most important Valley leaders, Cindie Hubiak, who's the president and CEO of the Arizona Society of CPAs. And a CPA is somebody that you got to have in your boat.
Especially in December, when there is a lot of talk about year-end tax planning and how to pay as few taxes as possible.
Mm-hmm. It is. And tell us about, we're getting bombarded, and I think Front Doors is also part of that, about this working poor tax credit and the year-end gifting that people can do. And could you share a little bit about that with us?
Yes. December is my favorite month, and CPAs will tell everybody to set a budget on your year-end giving. It's important to decide on that number, and what I find is as I get into December, I can give a lot more money than I thought because I have that budget, and I really look for that working poor tax credit. Now this is just one credit, Julia. You and I were talking about that school tax credit,
Right.
and that's an important credit as well, and you can do both.
Fabulous.
And not every nonprofit qualifies.
Okay.
And so in addition, if your generosity compels you and you don't want to pay all that money to the federal government or to the state of Arizona, you can write other charitable contributions, and if you itemize deductions, you can take that as a deduction.
Okay. So in Arizona, the working poor tax credit, talk to us a little bit about how do we find out if our favorite, charity is involved with that?
It's a really unique credit that isn't offered in every state. And on the Department of Revenue's website, it's azdor.gov, and then to do that /tax credits.
Okay.
You get to find out about it. There is a list of qualifying organizations. So to get this credit, which is $200 for individuals and $400 if you file jointly as a married couple, there is a list, and you can write that check to those organizations.
Wow.
You only get the credit, though, Julia, if you itemize deductions.
Okay. And I'm finding that a lot of these nonprofits that are working with the working poor tax credit, they've actually set up giving links on their website that are secure, where you can actually go in, do a debit card or check, via web, and you're good to go.
Last year, I hardly wrote any checks. It was fabulous because I don't want to take the time, I don't want to spend the money on the stamp. And
Sure.
yes, it was so easy to go in, click on the link, and make a secure
And
contribution.
you're good to go. Well, Cindie, thanks so much for coming in and talking about this super important program that we have here in Arizona. I know that it helps so many nonprofits, and they're closing out their years, especially with so many of the cutbacks that we've had. It's really essential that we all participate, and for most of us who are, working within the tax structure, this is, a win-win for all of us. So
It really
we're
is.
thrilled that you came in today and to
Thank
share
you for
that.
having me, and I'm looking forward to doing my giving in the next few weeks.
It's a good thing. Thanks so much.